Good morning. My name is Honorable Architect Babatunde Desmond Ojo. By the grace of God, I represent the good people of Oriade State Constituency in the State of Osun Assembly, in the 7th Assembly. Yeah, we'll be 3 in June, and my experience has been wonderful. And in the last 3 years, we've done a lot of work, we've done a lot of bills, we've passed a lot of laws, we've been able to involve in a number of oversight, we've done 3 budgets, and this has been so wonderful experience for me as a lawmaker. For example, most of the bills that are turned into law that are being used in the state of Osun now were done by us, the Southwest Regional Security, the Amatekun, the conversion of Osun State School of Health to Osun State College of Technology, the anti-kidnapping bill, the anti-grazing bill, and in lots of other bills. We've done well over 10 bills that has been passed into law in the 7th Assembly. And personally, by the grace of God, I've been able to sponsor 3 bills and move about 10 motions that have direct impact on my people in my constituency. And among other things, we've been able to achieve some little other things within our capacity at the legislature. I've been able to facilitate a number of projects in my constituency, may it be federal and the state. For example, the work of a legislator is actually to attract government interventions. For example, the recent Ilesha Nodi to Ijebu-Jesha Road, I wrote the Federal Ministry of Works to attend to that. The Ipetu-Jesha to eulogises Road, I wrote a letter as well. I'm not saying I influenced it directly, but I did my part. Then apart from that, I've done a number of projects that people can actually see in my constituency. In the last 3 years, I've been able to sponsor 24 students to technical college on scholarship. I've been able to sponsor 60 JAMB forms. I've been able to sunk 2 motorized boreholes in Ijebu-Jesha and in Ipetu. By the grace of God, I've been able to upgrade the boreholes in Omo-Ijesha. Just recently in December, I did over 200 mega empowerment to empower a number of people in my constituency. Apart from that, just yesterday, I gave out 250 free eyeglasses, which I did the test on in December last year. And even before now, by the grace of God, we've also been able to give influence employment for Atimin youths in Oriade. The teachers recruitment we just did, I had 3 for our people in Oriade. I've been able to get 1 nurse into Ashibiaru. We've been able to, the other small engagements like Amatekun, the whole meal, the OES, net distribution, that are temporary jobs for Atimi youth. I've been able to garner all of that for them as well. And most importantly, the one I can't actually forget to mention is the fact that I've been able to help propagate good governance of Governor Gov Oyetola to my constituency. For example, I have 13 wards and we have 13 primary health care centers in my constituency. These are well equipped and are attending to the health of our teaming people, teaming constituents in Oriade. And aside from this, I take it upon myself to actually give some stipends to some of my constituents monthly as well, just as a way of showing them that we are together, because obviously we know that things are not too good for everyone, but at least we can support in one way or the other by attending to some of their medical needs, their personal needs, and a whole lot of others. For example, you can as well know that in the last 3 years, we didn't work for like close to a year because of COVID and the NSAS thing. But by the grace of God, I was able to provide succor during these times. And because these are the reasons why my people sent me, and we've been able to do a whole lot in the last 3 years. So now, you are saying that for the first time. Because in my party, for now, basically, sorry I'm taking it from you, our major objective is to see how our governor can come back to continue the good work he has done. But I can confidentially tell you that I've worked to deserve a second term, and if my people send me, I will be glad to consolidate on the achievement. Gov Oyetola is a wonderful man being. I must say to that fact. I've known him for close to 20 years as a young boy in London, and the truth of the matter is that he's a man who is passionate about human capital development. He's a man who is passionate about the people he governs. In the last 3 years, the governor deserves a very, very good support to re-elect him. Let me just give you an insight. In terms of it, he has done well. We have primary health centers. The hospital in Ejigbo is being done. It has been finished. The one in Ifetedo has been finished. Ashubiaro have built doctors' quarters and a whole lot of things. The partnership, private partnership for Osun State Teaching Hospital that will pass it to us shortly is being done. Osun State College of Education is being converted into University of Education. Apart from this, talk about road infrastructure. In Osogbo alone, we can mention over 10 roads. You can see the iconic bridge in Olaiya. You can see the Aleku Wado internal roads. You can see the Okepia water roads. In Nede, Okegada, you can see the roads. From Ara Junction to Ejigbo, you can see the roads. In Ilesha, from Ilesha roundabout to Keoye to Express, you can see the road. In Oriade, from Etioni by Ipetu Ijesha, Etioni to Ikwenido, is being done. If you go to Bogon Township Road, it's being done. If you go to Ikire, the road is being done. Apart from this, let me tell you this for a reason. Even as an adult youth, you can see that ministry is being well taken care of. Look at the number of youth under 40s in the present committee of commissioners. Look at the empowerment programs that Mr. Governor has done for a number of people in all ramifications. Most importantly, the human capital development and the social needs of our people are being taken care of through the Osun Food Support Scheme, which feeds about 30,000 people in the state. The governor is an all-rounder. He understands economy, he understands human capital development, he understands social development. And this is the kind of leader we need at this point. And for us in Osun, for us as APC, for me, Babatunde Desmond Ojo, I will always support Gov Oyetola for second term, and will do everything within our powers by campaigning on issues. And we won't at any point abuse anyone, but by campaigning on what the governor has done in the last 3 years, because he has done tremendously well and he must continue in office till 2026. I would do more for our people. In the last 3 years, I've highlighted what I've done, and what it means is that I'm gaining experience by the day. If the governor continues, if I continue in office, it will be an avenue for me to bring more dividend of democracy to our people. For example, some people have been empowered. If I get another opportunity, I will empower some certain set of people. Then there are more new ideas coming into my head. I've been there, I've been in the system for over 10 years, so I know where the shoe pinches. And I can assure the good people of Oriade, if I have the opportunity to serve again, I will perform beyond what I've done in the last 3 years. My names are Honorable Architect Babatunde Desmond Ojo, representing the good people of Oriade. Thanks so much.